What the fuck, John? Let's do this shit! This horribly unfunny episode of Triple THS is brought to you by DraftKings.com. What's up, fight fans? I'm the tainted B-sample of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold. And if I walked up to you last spring and said that UFC 200 would be headlined by champion Miesha Tate, that light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier would be fighting Anderson Silva in a non-title fight, that Brock fucking Lesnar was going to be fighting Mark Hunt in the co-main event, and that Conor McGregor, John Jones, and Ronda Rousey wouldn't even be on this card, you would have laughed right in my fucking face. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? Here we are. JBJ got pulled for potential USADA fail 3 days before the main event, and ever since then, Las Vegas has resembled the last days of Enron. We now go to footage showing Dana White's reaction when he heard the news that JBJ had failed the test. More from Dana later. John, what the fuck is going on? Okay, respectfully, the thing they said I had in my body, I can't even pronounce, which I'm pretty sure immediately exempts me from being in trouble for it. I don't think that's how that works. Can you tell me what it is they said you took? I would rather not say at this time. Yeah, that's a good call. Just let the internet speculate on things. They never overreact to anything. I am literally not a cheater, okay? Why would I need to cheat? I'm 13 inches longer than every other fighter. And yes, I'm talking about my penis. Okay, John, come on. Look, I take supplements just like every other fighter. I never took anything illegal or against the rules. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a tainted supplement. You know what, John? I actually believe you, but I feel like this happens enough now that this sort of thing shouldn't be a problem for, oh, I don't know, the best fighter in the fucking world? If it's not on the label, how am I supposed to know that it's in there? What, am I going to research everything I put into my body, which is worth millions and millions of dollars? Just because something could completely ruin my career, I'm supposed to make sure that it's not in there? Fucking yes! You are! But don't take it from me, what the fuck do I know? We now go to an expert on tainted supplements. Judges, listen to me the label. They say one label, the bottle have something else in it. No forget that supplements can be tainted, John Jones. Only go with good brands you trust, John Jones. Call USADA if you're not sure. No forget this. The bottle, it have bad thing in it. But learn from your help. I have the same problem. I know this. You have to be careful, John Jones. Tim Ken, I'm so sorry. I sit on this too. Tim Ken, I know what happened. I'm so sorry. It was an accident. USADA guy, what can you tell us about John's fail? I can tell you his name is John Jones. When will we know more? You probably won't. You guys have really hammered it down this year. Oh, we don't fucking play. I'll test a fighter, throw his piss right back in his face and tell him to piss again. I don't know what that means. It means talk shit, get hit. Don't fuck with us, fighters. If you're fucking taking Flintstone vitamins, I'm gonna know what fucking flavor it was. This isn't the NFL where somehow every athlete is 285 pounds shredded and they can still run faster than Olympic sprinters. We will fuck your shit up. Your whole card. Every bit of it. I don't give a fuck how beloved you are or how close to fight night it is. What would you suggest to fighters to avoid problems like this? I would suggest they watch the fuck out because I'm coming. Sound advice? Of course, the more devastating news came to Daniel Cormier, who was going to lose a massive payday and would have to continue his saga with John Jones, which was tearing his life to pieces. That last part will probably be a problem in a couple of years when John Jones comes back, but they did fix the other issue because the motherfucking spider stepped up on 2 days' notice and we gotta fight again. Holy shit, you guys. I'm back. I'm back, trust me. Wow, all smiles here it looks like. Listen, I was upset when I heard about John. I trained so hard to get here, but now I'm getting paid again, and I'm fighting an undersized, older fighter who hasn't trained in months. It's a good day to be Daniel Cormier. That's cute, Daniel. Even though I know train, I still do great show. Trust me. Okay, Anderson. It's true. I get in the cage, I go, whoop! Then you go sleepy time. You think I'm just gonna stand here while you make me go sleepy times, Anderson? No, silly, no stand for sleepy times. You go sleepy times, that mean you on the ground. And then Anderson do he air guitar dance, yay! Anderson the new champion, yay! Anderson, it's a non-title bout. No, every Anderson fight the title, yeah. And since I beat the Bisping, I already the middleweight champion, and now if I beat the Daniel, Anderson the greatest of all time, and he 2 champions, yay! Okay, Anderson Silva. Dana, how the fuck did you pull this off? I have no idea, but I fucking did it. We lose Conor? No fucking problem. Jones versus Cormier and Brock. We lose Jones versus Cormier? No fucking problem. Cormier versus Silva. This is the best week of my fucking life. I love this shit. What are you gonna do if something happens from now to tomorrow? I'm just gonna burn this entire city to the ground and move to Mexico. Seriously, fuck this shit. Let's now go to some fan reaction to the big changes. Bruh, how the fuck they not gonna let my boy Bones just smash, bruh? Who fucking cares if he was snorting steroids? I don't That is literally not what happened. That's what I do, bro, and I can fucking beat the shit out of you. I swear to God, one time Gengar Musashi came up to me at a bar talking shit, and I flexed and he ran, bruh. Musashi is quite the talker.
How convenient that Anderson Silva was in Las Vegas.
MMA conspiracy guy, I really don't have time for this shit.
I'm just saying, why was Anderson Silva there?
I don't know, because it's the biggest card in years?
Biggest false flag in years. You're such a sheep, Tommy. This is all just to keep us from thinking about the fact that Carlos Condit runs most of the world's governments. Wake up, sheep.
You're a fucking idiot. See you tomorrow, fight fans! We finally fucking made it! UFC 200!